For over 40 years, Doc Sports Service has continually outperformed the industry averages and provided reliable insight to maximize your sports entertainment. Doc Sports, a recognized leader and trusted name in sports handicapping since 1971, presents Rafael Esparza. Rafael has over 14 years working in the sports gaming industry and has held key sportsbook positions at the largest Las Vegas casinos, including sports director at the Aria Hotel. And from Doc Sports, here's Rafael.
The Kentucky Derby is the biggest horse race in America, and it offers one of the year's best betting opportunities, not just in horse racing, but in all sports. Favorites rarely win, and it seems like long shots are always around the board. This is one of the biggest yearly draws into Las Vegas, and crazy money flows into the betting windows on the first Saturday of May. If Vegas gets this crazy, can you imagine what the crowds are like in Louisville, Kentucky? Completely nuts. Today we're going to talk about the basics on betting on horse racing and some of the common terms you'll hear. One of the main things that prevents people from betting on Triple Crown races is that they're not familiar with how to bet on horse racing. I'm here to help you guide through some of the first steps, and we'll get with more sophisticated stuff in later videos. Kentucky Derby betting opens up the first Friday of May in Churchill Downs and off-track betting sites around the world. The books start taking straight and exotic wagering the day before the Run of the Roses. The Run of the Roses is the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby annually has the largest straight bet wagers of any horse race of the year. Straight wagering includes the win, place, and show bets, which all have a minimum bet of about $2, with the maximum decided by how deep your pockets are and what your significant other will let you bet. Close to 90% of Kentucky Derby wagers will be from inexperienced horse race bettors putting their money on saddlecloth numbers, birthday numbers, names, jockey names, colors, and just about anything else you can think of on Derby Day. For a win bet, your horse does have to win the race for you to cash this ticket. In place wagering, your horse must finish either first or second for you to cash that ticket. In a show betting, your horse must finish in first, second, or third to win. Many people enjoy what is referred to as a cross-the-board wager. This is betting on one horse to win, place, or show, and the minimum bet is $2 for a grand total of $6. If you really want to live on the edge, then you can start betting exotics. No, you're not betting on Las Vegas strippers, but exactas and trifectas. One of the best ways to increase your odds of winning is to do what is called an exacta. In an exacta, you must pick the first two finishers of the race. The exacta box covers you in both possible scenarios for your ticket. For example, if you have the 1 horse and 3 horse and ask for a $2 exacta box, your total dollar amount for that wager will be $4, since you have effect made 2 wagers. If the race finishes 1-3 or 3-1, you are a huge winner. So if you hear someone say that they box the number 7 horse and the number 14 horse, it means that they place those 2 horses in the exacta box, and the ticket wins if those 2 horses come in first and second in either order. Another popular exotic wager is the trifecta. For this bet, you must pick the first 3 finishers in a race, like the exacta increases your odds of a win if you box this wager. If you have the 3 horses you feel strongly about, run up to that window to make it the trifecta box, and the total charge for a $1 box would be only $6, as you are making a total of 6 bets. On Derby Day, it's best to spread your bankroll across a number of bets that give you action and adrenaline all day. Don't be afraid to pick a few of those long shots, but in my Vegas experience behind the counter, horses that run poorly in their last Derby prep race tend to run poorly in the Derby. Horse racing is one of the most fun wagering opportunities of the year. I love it because it gives something so completely different from betting on team sports like the NFL, NBA, and baseball, like I do the rest of the year. There's something classic and fun about betting the ponies, and if it's something you've never done, I highly, highly recommend it. One of the best parts is that you don't even have to wager that much money to show a huge return if your horses come in. Especially when we've seen recent Derby winners cash tickets at 20 to 1 and a couple years ago 50 to 1. Here at Doc Sports, handicapping is our thing. We can offer sound advice on how to bet not only the Triple Crown, but all major sporting events. Our history has shown some amazing payouts as a result of our advice. I'm only one of the handicappers at Doc Sports offering selections of Triple Crown races. Check us out at DocSports.com. As a viewer of this tutorial, I can give you access to some free premium picks. That's right, free picks. Click to register. Doc Sports would never ask you for a credit card. We won't have a salesman call you, and there's no obligation. It's fast, and again, I can't stress this, it's free. Sign up at 60freevideo.com. That's the number 6 and the number 0, freevideo.com. Subscribe to our channel to get notified when we release our next tutorial, and comment below on the type of betting tutorials you would like to see. Thanks for watching. I'm Rafael Esparza with Doc Sports Services.